Keke Palmer did nothing wrong. Oh my goodness. So before I begin, because I can already hear people crying and moaning, bruh, there has been nothing but a litany of bad, piss poor takes in regards to this Keke Palmer situation. Because I'm hearing both sides, right? I'm hearing people saying, well, she's a grown woman. She can do what she wants, right? She has a new body because of the baby fat and everything. It recompositioned her body, and now she's getting used to her new body. And she's a grown woman. Why is everybody trying to police black women, what we do with our bodies? And all that. Then I'm hearing the other side of, well, she's also a mother. She needs to show some respect for herself. What happened to modesty? This is the problem with the modern women in today's society. This is the issue with black women. Yeah. And all that nonsense. You both are goofy, okay? That is correct. You both are goofy. And let me explain to you why. That only I can, all right? Let me explain to you, because one thing I will never do to you is give you some BS, all right? Won't do it. Doesn't help you, doesn't help me. Let's get into this, all right, shall we? First and foremost, Keke Palmer, the issue, what this is all about. Keke Palmer wore a semi-see-through dress to this concert, Usher concert, right? Usher took notice, and she did a little spin around, showed off the cakes, okay? The fact she got some cakes, some junk in the trunk, and that was it. Now, this then leads to Darius, I believe that's his name, crying on Twitter, bro. Right? He comes out and posts something. It's the outfit, though. You're a mom. Right? I don't even know what that means. Do you? I don't know what that means. Then he continues on to cry. Just a little sad, little fiddle, bro. And he goes on to cry about, well, this generation of women did this, and that the wives, and the mother of my child, I want them to be modest, and I'm the household, the man of the household. Whine and crying. Everything. I'm not going to call him, out of his name, but he was doing everything that a man does not do. Okay? Never in the history of being a man have I ever cried on Twitter. Not has any other man cried on Twitter about something that's going on in his private life, which he can control. Okay? What's the song go? I got 99 problems and a what? What ain't one? Before we get into this, the reason why Keke Palmer is not at fault at all is, let me explain to you something. And this is something that I coined myself, called sock theory. Okay? That's correct. We got some I forgot what the props, okay, for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, what does this look like to you? Okay? I would argue, if you can see, that this is a sock, right? It's a black sock. That's what it is, okay? It's a sock, right? Follow along, right? Follow along. Now, what if I wanted this sock to go cook me some breakfast? Let's see what happens. Hey, sock, can you go cook me some breakfast? Can you go do that? Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. Let's try the theory out. Let's see something else. Hey, sock, I don't know. Can you wash the dishes? Fold the clothes? Can you do any of that? Let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh, I got an idea. See this ring right here? Let's see if I put a ring on it, if it changes. Hey, sock. Now I'm going to ask it in. Hey, sock. Can you go make me some dinner, sock? Let me just try. Just for demonstration purposes. Okay, shall we? Hey, sock. I don't know. Can you go get the groceries? Can you go get the groceries? I made a list. Can you go get the groceries? Or, get the clothes out of the laundry? The laundry is done. Let's go see. Huh. That's weird. That's very weird. You want to know why? Nothing happened? Because this is a sock. Okay? And a sock has a very limited purpose. And if you try to use this sock outside of its intended purpose, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be mad. You're going to be sad. How does this compare with Keke and Darius' situation? I'm glad you asked. Let me explain to you. Keke is a sock. She always has been and always will be. Darius knew this, okay? I don't know why he is now crying and complaining, okay, on Twitter, whatever the social media platform is, about his woman. Now, first and foremost, it's not even his woman. No ring, no say so. That's how that works. Sorry, pimpin'. Girlfriends come and go. Any real man knows that. Women come and go. Just because I may be putting something inside doesn't mean I get to dictate as far as what she does on the outside. That's not how that works, pimpin'. Especially if you don't have it like that, which clearly you don't. She was razzling and dazzling for Usher. Okay? She was showing out for Usher. That's what was happening. And you felt some type of way because she was doing that. But then you want to go and shame her, talking about, it's the outfit though, you're a mom. No, pimpin', don't. Because game knows game, and you looking kind of unfamiliar right about now. Because any man will tell you this is not how you address it at all. The reason why you went to Twitter is because you needed backup. That is correct. The reason why you went to Twitter is because you needed backup. You needed moral support because you couldn't handle the woman you got with on your own. That's the reason why he went to Twitter and said what he said. That's the only reason, because no man in attendance would ever do something like that. It's not how that works. He is not anyone to have any sympathy over. He knows what he got with. He knew what this was when he got with it. All right? He wasn't shaming her or trying to put her on blast when he had her shaking her butt on Instagram. He wasn't shaming her or trying to put her on blast when she was in a thong doing the splits, okay, in a video. He wasn't doing any of that. So no, pimpin', you got with the sock, all right? You got with the sock. Now, all of a sudden, he thinks, and some of these men, what these lames believe, is that since you put a baby in a sock, that changes the sock. No, pimpin'. No. That's not how that works. What's worse is some of these men believe that once they put a ring on it, that it changes what it is. No, dummy. You just put a ring on a sock. Does that look right to you? It doesn't look right to me. You put a ring on a sock, and now you want to be upset at the sock behaving like a sock. You put a ring on a wife. That's what you should be doing. And she will behave like a wife that she's always been. That's how that works. Some of you goofies want to get with socks and then be upset that they're not behaving like a wife. That doesn't make any sense to me. Are you going to get upset if you buy a Toyota and it doesn't perform like the Ferrari? No, that's on you, pimpin'. That's on you. Now you want to be sad in your tears because now this sock is behaving like a sock is supposed to behave. She did nothing wrong. She did exactly what she's supposed to do. She behaved exactly how she was supposed to behave. She did absolutely nothing wrong. The problem here is that you are the problem. That is correct. If you didn't want a sock, you shouldn't have impregnated a sock. It's that simple. I don't know what to tell you. If you didn't want her acting like a sock, then you should have got with the sock. I don't know why you think something's going to change, right? If a woman or man, ladies, has a certain set of behaviors and patterns that have been established that creates a habit, why are you so narcissistic? Huh? Why are you so narcissistic that you say, you know what, God, I'm going to do what you couldn't. I'm going to do what you couldn't. I'm going to change them, Lord. I know you couldn't get the horse to go as fast as the airplane, or you couldn't get the horse to fly. I'm going to fix it for you, Lord. That's what I'm going to do. Because you know all these mofos want to talk about God this and God that. They always want to do that, right? They'll have a scripture verse right underneath their OnlyFans. I don't shame these women, because why would I shame a sock for doing what a sock is supposed to do? Huh? Why would I shame someone for doing what they're supposed to be doing? You're a sock. For whatever reason, you were maybe born that way. You're supposed to behave like a sock. Stop being a lame. Okay? Stop exposing yourself to being a lame. If he had just kept quiet, nobody would say anything. Mom would have been the word. I don't know. Right? But now that he exposed himself to be a lame, now that he exposed himself, oh, you're not, You one of those. You a lame, bruh. You a lame. Now, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Now, vultures are going to descend if they weren't before. A vulture will circle to see if there's a carcass there. Just to see, maybe it's not alive. You know, maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I think I see some movement. It may be dead. Oh, no, it's still alive. It's still got some movement. Now, what he just showed everyone is that pimping, you not the master of your domain. You want to cry about how your woman's behaving. Well, she clearly doesn't respect you. If you want to complain about her behavior, then clearly she doesn't respect you. Something's not there. Something's not connecting. You seem to think that you're a man, but it seems that you're only a man in biology only. And other actual men, they're going to see that now they know that, hey, there's no one guarding that castle. Now they know. They may have maybe guessed or speculated beforehand. Now they know for a fact, oh, that kingdom's under weak ruling. That kingdom's under weak ruling. And now they're going to descend. So if you thought you were having a bad time before pimping, oh, you're going to have a real bad time now. Because Usher may be in them guts already, bruh. That may have already happened, pimping. And now that's the sound you're going to hear for the rest of your life. Because you outed yourself. You outed yourself as a lame. So now all the other men know, well, I don't have to worry about him. He's a lame. I don't have to worry about him at all. I already know what she's about. I like that. I want to try some, okay? I want to try some. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think. Whether or not you believe, look, she was in the wrong. Or whether or not you believe she was in the right. I don't care. You're both a goofy, okay? What you need to be good at is addressing what you're looking at. That's what you need to do. Because some of y'all have wives in front of you and you're confusing them for socks. And some of y'all have socks in front of you and putting rings on them. When you should have French fried, you're going to have a bad time. Nevertheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Now, if you disagree, there is always disagreement days, because I know there's going to be someone out there who disagrees. And those are usually held Friday through Sunday, okay? There'll be a number on screen. You call in, we duke it out. Either or, as I was saying, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, guys, be amazing. You may have